This is Goku's son, DBZ, and today I will be counting down a second top 10 anime list of animes I'm making a suggestion to check out. I'll have at least two more top 10 lists. Tomorrow starts Tsubasa-Con, so I hope to get some stuff uploaded from Tsubasa-Con and stuff. And I'll try to update vlogs each morning from Starbucks near Tsubasa-Con. Anyways, I'll get this countdown started. Coming in at number 10 is Digimon, Digital Monsters, Season 1 through 3. I feel is by far the best. I mean, Season 2 isn't as good as Season 1, of course, but still not bad, and I doubt too many out there have not seen Digimon, but if you haven't, good anime. Check it out. Coming in at number 9 from Funimation Entertainment, an anime series called Black Cat. It's a really interesting anime. I will say that it's a little different, though it's also got some of the same feels a lot of other Funimation type animes. Coming in at number 8 was a big anime in 2000, the early millennium, called Medabots, which was on Fox 11 back when Fox had actually a good lineup of animes. Pretty decent show, funny villains like the Rubber Robo Gang. Coming in at number 7, the first of the Tenchi series, which there are, I guess, 5 Tenchi shows, but I don't count the last 2 ones. But the first one, Tenchi Muyo, by far is definitely a really good one. And it was only about 12 episodes. Sadly, it was a short one, but it was also a really good anime. Check out Tenchi Muyo. Coming in at number 6, Full Metal Panic. Originally produced by ADV Films, and then copyrights were taken over by Funimation. Surprise. But it's a pretty good anime, Full Metal Panic. There's also a small second series, I guess you could say, of Full Metal Panic, second season. It was shorter, though. The original was about 25, 26 episodes for original Full Metal Panic, and the branch-off series was about 13 episodes. Still a good one, though. And I believe you can actually check it out here on YouTube. So check out Full Metal Panic. It's a mech anime, by the way. Coming in at number 5 from Bandai Entertainment. Definitely probably the number 1 most popular show ever in the history of Cartoon Network's Adult Swim. Cowboy Bebop. Pretty good one. Of course, the main character isn't really much of a hero. He's more of an antagonist or an anti-hero, I guess you could say. But it also has a really good villain in the series. But overall, a well-rounded anime, and the quality animation, not bad voice acting either. Coming in at number 4, doesn't always have the greatest voice acting, and it is a pretty cheesy anime. But you can't deny the success in the mid, 2004, 2005, into 2006, probably 2000. I'm trying to think what year. Second season of the series, Yu-Gi-Oh! Was probably the most successful. Season 2 into the early part of Season 3 was when it reached its peak in popularity. Well, that or towards the end of Season 1 with Maximilian Pegasus. But, it's an interesting anime. I mean, it's different given the entire anime revolves around a card game. Of course, then again, Pokemon started as a video game. Coming in at number 3 is a classic retro mech anime from the 80s. I forget the original company that did it. It was remastered by ADV Films, and I don't know if anybody else has picked the copyrights up or not. It is called Robotech. There were 3 seasons in total. The newer movie was done by Funimation Entertainment. But the actual series was good. The first season was called Macross. The second season was called The Master Saga, with the Robotech Masters that created the villains from the first season, the Zentrani. And then the big enemy of the Robotech Masters comes in Season 3, called the Invent, which come for the Flowers of Life, which create protoculture, which is sort of, I guess you could say, like a energy version of oil. So, isn't that interesting? Aliens invade, take over the Earth for basically a different version of like oil, I guess you could say, power source-wise. Not too hard to believe, really. The only difference is, in real life, we have nations fight over oil. And this, it's aliens trying to take over our planet for energy source protoculture. But coming in at number 2 by Bandai Entertainment, probably the number 1 most successful Gundam series in America, and that is Gundam Wing. Which also had a really good anime movie, of course, which was Gundam Wing Endless Waltz. A good movie, but an amazing series at, I believe it is, our 49 or 50 episodes long. Gundam Wing was a really good Gundam series, really great mech anime, and a great Bandai series in general. Originally produced in 1995, then it came to America in 1999, English dub version. Good voice acting, especially the one who did the voice acting for Hiro Yui. But anyways, coming at number 1, of course the name of the channel, shouldn't surprise, but number 1, the number 1 most successful anime of all time in North America and in Europe in popularity, and that is Dragon Ball Z. Of course, who doesn't like Dragon Ball Z, in all honesty? I mean, anime was already big in this country, but Dragon Ball Z, at its peak during the Cell Game Season 6 of the series, it was probably getting about 32-33 million viewers a day on the Cell Game Saga. So pretty impressive job for any animated show to pull in 30-some million viewers a day in the U.S. And on top of it, pulling into Cartoon Network. But anyways, I'll cut up this vlog. And of course, I hope to update you on Tsubasa-Con. And I'm working on some more lists. Plus, for wrestling fans out there, in the near future, I'm working on 2 vlogs of the top 10 WWE faces and the top 10 WWE heels of all time. So check that out, and of course they will be defined strictly by WWE, no other wrestling organization. Anyways, peace out. I hope someday, of course, we do. And as you can see, I'm wearing a Star Wars shirt today. I call it, since it's like a Star Wars version around Mount Rushmore, I call it Mount Starmore. Cheesy. Anyways, hope you all have a great weekend and a good October.